If hearing the word budget makes you feel restricted, overwhelmed, or just kind of bummed out, you're not alone. Most people treat budgeting like a punishment, something you only do when things are going wrong financially. But I'm going to show you how you can actually flip that. Because a great budget doesn't limit your life, it actually funds it. So let me show you how to build a budget that works without giving up everything you love. Now, I get it. Budgeting has a reputation. It's boring, it's stressful, it's the thing we say will start next Monday, but I actually want you to hear me out on this. If you've ever felt like budgeting doesn't work for you, it's not because you're bad with money, it's because you were handed a system designed to control you instead of one that's designed to empower you. So, today I'm breaking down a budgeting method that's realistic, flexible, and actually feels good to stick with, one that helps you build wealth without feeling burned out. So, we're going to get right into it. Step one is start with your why. Before we even touch numbers, you need to know why you're actually budgeting. Is it to stop stressing about rent every month? Is it to save for that trip to Mexico? Or is it to finally get out of debt? Because here's the deal, a budget without a purpose is just a spreadsheet, but a budget with a purpose, now that's a plan that leads to momentum. So write down your top 2 to 3 financial goals, keep it simple, but make it meaningful. When a budget has a why, sticking to it gets easier. Now, the second part is to categorize into buckets, not rules. Here's why most people get this wrong. They try to create this perfect rigid 19 structure category spreadsheet with gas, groceries, dog treats, anniversaries, drive through coffee, and in 3 weeks they give up. Instead, try using buckets and you only need 5. Essentials, rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, goals, debt, payment, savings, investments, lifestyle, dining out, subscriptions, shopping, future you, emergency funds, long term savings, retirements, and buffer a little wiggle room for life. Keep it loose, not hyper specific. That way, your budget adapts when life does. Number 3, know your numbers. Now it's time to face the music. You need to actually know how much money is coming in and where it's going out. Pull your last 1 or 2 bank statements, add up your income, then sort the spending into those 5 buckets we just mentioned. This part isn't about judgment, it's about clarity. Because once you see where your money is going, you can finally decide what you want to do with it instead. Most people are shocked by what they find: 300 on food delivery, $80 in random subscriptions, money disappearing without a trace. But don't panic. The next step is important, which is step number 4, the 70-20-10 rule. Now, this is where we actually start budgeting, especially if you're just starting. Put 70% into lifestyle and savings. This covers your essentials to your fund money. Yes, both actually. 20% financial goals, paying off debt, saving for something big, investing. 10% your future you, which is emergency funds, retirements, long-term peace. Now, if your numbers don't fit this perfectly, don't stress out. It's a target, not a test. The goal is progress, not perfection. Adjust those percentages to your situation. Just make sure you're moving money towards your goals, not away from them. Step 5, automate everything you can. One of the best things you can do with your budget is take your willpower out of it. Set up auto transfers the day after payday, savings to auto transfer into a separate savings account, investments auto invest into Roth IRAs or an index fund, bills go directly to auto pay if possible. Why? Because if your money never sits in your checkings account, you're way less likely to accidentally spend it. You don't need more discipline, you need a better system. Step 6 is build guilt free spending in. You will not stick to budget if it feels like a punishment. You need to have some fun. So, yes, seriously, if eating out, going to concerts, or buying new tech makes you happy, budget for it. Guilt free spending is still spending on purpose. And that's the key difference. You don't have to give up on the things you love. You just need to decide how much money you're going to get to go on these trips on different things for this purpose. Step 7, do a weekly money check in. Once a week, Sunday nights, Monday morning, whatever works, sit down for 15 minutes, check how much you've spent, check what's coming up, and what needs adjusting. That's it. It's not about being perfect, it's about staying aware and in control of your circumstances. Think of it like brushing your teeth. You don't want to wait for a cavity to start taking care of things. A budget works the same way. Small check ins prevent big problems. So here's what I want you to remember: a budget isn't about restrictions, it's about direction. It's your roadmap to the life that you want to live. And the more you align with your spending values, the more freedom you'll actually feel. So drop a comment below. What's the one thing you're going to change in your budget this week? And If you want to make this even easier, watch this next video on 5 bank accounts you need to build wealth. I'll walk you through exactly how to set up your money system so your budget basically runs itself. And hey, if you want more content that helps you master your money, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started.